Morning.
May I please, Lord?
Yes, Mr. Day.
Item number 3, my Lord.
Yes.
But let the matter be taken up for the final disposal after the due vacations, my Lord.
This is an IA.
My Lord, IA, my Lord, it was
My
filed way back in
IA
21.
and the writ petition has been taken up.
Because if the IA dispose of the entire, my Lord, facts of the case.
It is submitted at bar that the writ petition itself is ready for hearing and accordingly seeks listing of the IA and the writ petition together for hearing, together for final disposal. Stop, prayer is allowed. List on?
Immediately after the vacations.
After vacation, my lord.
List on so and so date. Next.
My lord, my name will be shown in the post list, my lord. Arthur.
As standing counsels?
No, retainer counsel, RC. Retainer counsel.
Mr. Ardhor's, the name of Mr. Ardhor, learned counsel for ED, be shown, be reflected in the cause list.
My lord, I have a small prayer, my lord. We will file a small additional affidavit to bring in some further development.
Further, the prayer of Mr. Ardhor, learned retainer counsel ED, to file an additional affidavit to bring certain developments on record is allowed.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10 of today's daily list, Lordship, with the concern of the other side, Lordship.
You are for?
Industries and Commerce Department.
My Lord, 10 I am appearing, my Lord. This is otherwise a covered matter. If they have problem today, my Lord, my prayer is to fix a date immediately after vacation, my Lord. This is transport subsidy matter, my Lord. Do you play?
Alright. Your name?
Lordship N. Kalita.
Mr. N. Kalita, learned counsel for the respondent, with consent from Mr. B.K. Das, learned counsel for the petitioners, has sought for adjournment. Stop. In view of the urgency expressed by Mr. B.K. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter immediately after reopening.
Lordship, kindly get to this time, Lordship.
19? 19/4/2024.
Lordship, I need to file affidavit, Lordship.
You do whatever you want to do till then. Next.
Oblige.
Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item 17 of today's daily list.
You are for?
For the applicant, my Lord. My Lord, we need more
As
time.
prayed for by Mr.
D. Bora.
D. Bora, with consent from the other side, list this matter after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Absolutely.
Next.
Four. Lordship, matter may be taken after.
You wait for your turn. It's a 2018 matter. We will see when the matter is placed.
120, Lordship.
Lordship, I've taken the consent from.
Wait for your turn. Call the list, please. Eviction.
Yes, may I please, Your Lordship?
Lordship, this matter is infructuous because the petitioners have already been evicted, Lordship.
Yes, Your Lordship. Petitioner has already been evicted, but there is one prayer remaining here. That is prayer number 3, Your Lordship, wherein we have requested for rehabilitation, Your Lordship. Prayed for rehabilitation.
Notice is not yet issued.
Notice issue.
No, notice has not been issued, Your Lordship.
So we issue notice and you file your affidavit. Their prayer for rehabilitation is still.
Our petitioners may, Lordship, approach the competent authorities. They might.
Yes, Your Lordship. We will approach the competent authority. There is one rehabilitation policy for introduced by the Assam government, Your Lordship. We will file our application as per that policy, and the government may consider our application.
I'll dispose of them. Where is that policy?
Lordship, the policy is not annexed and along with the petition.
So anyway, then I shall direct that dispose of the direction to file appropriate application before the respondent authorities.
Yes, Your Lordship.
In connection with rehabilitation, and the same shall be considered in accordance with law, right,
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
Bhattakur?
Yes.
Heard, Mr.
S.K. Chakma.
S.K. Chakma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. I. Bhattakur, learned standing counsel, Forest, and Mr. N. Goswami, learned government advocate for state respondent. Stop. Anyone for revenue? MS P.R. Mohanta, learned standing counsel, revenue. Item number 1, revenue is there. check. Till then, you check.
Yes, sir. He's as soon as sorry, Lord. He's as soon as
5 months.
This is an application. This by filing this writ petition, the petitioner sought quashing and setting aside of the impugned order dated 25/1/2023 issued by the Divisional Forest Officer Nagaon Wildlife Subdivision and Deputy Director Kaziranga Tiger Project, whereby the respondent authorities sought to evict the petitioner Stop. It is submitted today. It is submitted at bar that the petitioners have already been evicted, and to that extent, the writ petition has become infractious. Stop. It is further submitted at bar that as regards the prayer for rehabilitation, there are is there any guidelines for rehabilitation?
There is a notification, my lord.
That there is a notification for carrying out. There is a notification to ensure that such evicted persons are rehabilitated. Correct?
Subject to certain conditions. Lord.
Subject to conditions. Stop. In view of the aforesaid endorsement made by the respective councils, this court is of the considered view that for the ends of justice, this writ petition can be disposed of with a direction to the petitioner to file an application before the concerned respondent authority with a prayer for rehabilitation. Stop. As and when such application is filed, the concerned respondent authority shall consider the same in accordance with law within a period of 6 months. Stop. With the aforesaid direction observation, this writ petition stands disposed of.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, Mr. Das.
It is a lot.
Anticipatory bail.
Yes.
Mr.
Already my
Yes,
lord
Mr.
has
Das. It is required.
My lord.
When can when?
My learned says that CD is here.
Probably
it,
CD should
it
be
came
here,
in connection with different case.
Monday.
If that is on Monday,
Up to date CD list on Monday.
highly obliged.
Monday ki mandari here.
Next. Yes, what was the problem in item 4? You wanted some time?
Yes, sir,
Also,
Lordship.
as per last order 19/12/2020, they are supposed to file an IA for implement the other respondents, private respondents.
Yes, what happened to that implementing application?
They not yet filed. As per Office No. 9/2/2024 and 12.
Have you filed?
Your Lordship, time.
For what?
Your conducting council is of station, your Lordship.
That is not the answer that this court is looking for. A very simple question is put to you. As in terms of the earlier order passed in December 2023, you were supposed to file an impleading application. What is your instructions on that? If you are sending in front, if you have taken the responsibility to make a mention of a matter, then kindly be, you must know, be aware of the matter also, and also of the last orders. It was your duty to find out from your senior as what about as the status of the impleading application. You are an officer of the court. You are required to assist the court. Yes or no? Then why haven't you checked the orders? Your name?
Be there.
MS so and so, learned counsel for the petitioner seeks further time for filing necessary impleadment application. Stop prayer allowed. List after 3 weeks and a date to be fixed by the registry. In the meantime, you have the application.
Can you fix it, dear?
Didibo. Next.
Highly obliged.
Who is for the Cooperation Department? 4 weeks time was given for more instructions. Mr. Goswami, are you appearing for the Cooperation Department? They have a standing council.
S.K. Talukdar is there.
As Borthakur?
S.K. Talukdar.
Where is he?
He's coming.
Yes. What happened? Instructions?
Lordship, my senior is on like in another court. So can you pass over the matter for the time being?
Next.
Lordship, matter may be passed over for the time being, Lordship.
Time being will be difficult. For some time we are... Mr. Datta? You
And
are
for the
appearing this matter?
respond number 6,
Yes.
municipal board.
Municipal board.
The fight between the petitioner and the private respondent. I think private respondent has not been implemented also.
Private respondents have not appeared. R6 is private respondent.
No, R6 where my lord private respondent has not been implemented.
Not implemented.
My lord.
Yes, private respondent not implemented. Sometime.
My lord.
This is my old case, my 2018 matter, my lord. The senior is not available today, my lord. I pay for only password for a day.
Lordship, this matter has become infructuous because the mining permit already expired in 2020.
Mr. I. Borthakur, Learned Standing Council, Forest submits that the matter perhaps have become infructuous. Stop. Mr. So-and-so, Learned Council, for the petitioner seeks time to obtain instruction in the matter. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. BTC, the Bora, BTC Standing Council submitted that he will take instruction in respect to Annexure 1.
Let it be taken after some time, my lord. Let it be taken after some time.
Not much matters today. You're aware there is some program today. So try and find out what has happened.
Yeah, I am paying for this corporation. In fact, it is become
item 9?
Item 9. Because the trade license issued long back in 2021.
Here are also instructions. It's still awaiting.
Instruction on
Last order instruction was sought for.
That's right. By order dated in November 2020, instructions were sought. What happened?
In fact, my lord,
24
thereafter
now.
it has not been listed, my lord. My lord, if Lordship stands to page number 32. Page number 32, all the trade license has been given up to valid up to 31st March 2021. So these trade license is no more. They have to apply a fresh trade license. This is
Mr. Bora, what about instructions on the merit of the case? November 2020, there is an order whereby GMC Standing Council sought time for instructions. In fact, instructions were sought earlier and they said the instructions are still awaiting. So where is your instructions? Are they available with you?
Instruction is not available.
Then 2020 matter, it's 24 now, Mr.
It has
Bora.
been listed after, listed after.
So you obtain your instructions if it matter in the meantime has become infructuous. According to you, it has become infructuous
because they have trade license up to 31st March 2021. That is in
Mr.
the
S.
COVID.
Bora, Learned Standing Council (GMC) submits that that the matter perhaps have become infructuous in view of the tenure of the
trade license.
Trade license.
Which is
Stop.
expired on 31st March 2021.
Mr. So-and-so Learned Council for the petitioner shall obtain instruction in this regard. Stop. In the meantime, Mr. S. Bora may also in the meantime, Mr. S. Bora, Learned Standing Council, GMC shall file necessary affidavit in the matter. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
At least till then, interim may be continued.
Earlier granted.
There was an interim.
Interim granted earlier shall continue till then.
Much obliged.
AEGCL affidavit in opposition has been filed.
Yes, my lord.
Affidavit filed. You have filed your reply.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. What is the matter?
My lord, till that I have not got the compensation of the land, my lord.
You have not got compensation.
My lord, from the respondent number 3, my lord. My lord, respondent number 3, fortunately, I have a plot of land, my lord. Plot of land measuring 1 bigger 10 lessons, covered by Dang number 9, Patta number 166 of village Nagaon, under Kamalpur Revenue Circle, district Kamalpur Revenue, which was initially meted in the name
You
of.
are appearing for the R3.
Lordship, yes, Lordship. I'm on behalf of Ms. K. Fukon, Lordship. According to the last order, Lordship, we Standing Council AGCL was supposed to file affidavit, Lordship, and accordingly she has filed affidavit, Lordship. She is out of station, Lordship.
Want some accommodation?
Yes, Lordship.
My lord, without proper verification, the respondent number 3 made agreement for the respondent 6. We respondent 6 fortunately meted our name after they filed cancellation ticket before
Alright,
the cycle.
Mr. Counsel, you have heard the arguing counsel is not in station today, since they have already filed the affidavit in opposition and you filed the reply. We'll consider the matter for admission on the next, or we can admit and post it for hearing.
Lordship.
Appearing for the private respondent number 6, we need some time to file our.
You haven't filed your affidavit. You are for respondent number
6 private respondents.
It appears that the affidavit in respect of respondent number 3 has been filed, and petitioner has also filed reply against the said affidavit. Stop. MS
Sahu.
MS M Sahu, learned counsel for respondent number 6. 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Stop. Prayer not opposed. List after 2 weeks and a date to be fixed by the registry.
Till date,
Obliged to you.
Case diary. Yes.
Lordship, just after some time, Lordship, Mr. DP Bora is on legs in court number 1, Lordship. He will come immediately, Lordship.
What is this matter?
This is regarding Lord.
Bail application, Lordship.
Bail
Yes, Mr.
application.
Das,
Lord.
anything? Where is the FIR? This is first time.
First time,
FIR.
No,
this is first time, Lordship.
First time.
Yes.
Yes,
FIR is
but
at
why is this before this court earlier in connection with the same?
Perhaps some other cases, Your Lordship.
This court has considered similar bail application relating to the same FIR.
Yes, Lord.
Where is those orders? This is the TV showroom matter, Mr. Das.
Yes. But he is arrested.
Earlier we have considered.
Kiman involved.
30.
Actually, he main accused is
One Ashish Hussain.
Ashish Hussain.
Is Ashish Hussain?
Yes, Lordship.
Partha Hazarika and Madhurija. They engaged him as agent to collect
Main
customers.
is who?
Partha Hazarika and Madhurija.
Partha Hazarika and
Madhurija.
they engaged.
They engaged, according to his statements, they engaged him. He is not an employee of this TVS Finance or other. He, on commission basis, he may not.
How many days?
On 2nd of March, he was arrested.
3.
2-3.
Okay.
So more than a month.
Heard Mr.
Yug Ghosh, Lordship.
Yug Ghosh, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. D. Das, learned APP for the state respondent. You want me to wait for DP Bora?
Yes, Lord. No, it's okay.
Stop. This is an application filed under section 439 CRPC seeking for granting regular bail to the petitioner, namely
Ashish Hussain, Lordship.
Ashish Hussain, who was arrested on 2/3/2024 in connection with Chanmari Police Station case number 42 of 2024, registered under section 120B 406 419 468 420 IPC. Stop. The case of the petitioner is that an FIR was lodged on 19/2/2024 alleging inter alia that two accused persons, namely Sakir Ahmed and Rahul Amin, had convinced the informant to make a payment of rupees 65,000 for purchase of a TVS scooty. Stop. It is further alleged that along with the aforesaid two accused persons, there are more accused involved, out of which one of them is the petitioner. Stop. Yes, whose name should I record?
No problem, anyone, my lord.
Mr. I think initially we've said Ghosh, no? Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioner has been roped in unnecessarily. He further submits that the petitioner has no role to play in the offence alleged. Stop. Mr. D. Das, learned APP, on the other hand, strongly opposes the prayer for bail. He submits that the investigation has substantially progressed and the statements of the witnesses have been recorded, from where it appears that the main accused persons involved in the offence alleged had engaged the petitioner to
collect customers
for
purchasing scooty
purchasing TVS scooty in order to
on reduced price.
On reduced price. Stop. I've heard the submissions made at the bar and I've perused the materials available on record. Next, it appears that there are no. It appears that the investigation has substantially progressed. Stop. It further appears that the statements of the witnesses have been recorded under section 161 CRPC. Stop. It further appears that the petitioner has already been interrogated last on 2/3/24. Interrogated on 2/3/24, i.e. the date of arrest. Is it correct? Stop. Considering the same, this court is of the considered view that further detention may not be justified for the ongoing investigation. Stop. On
8/3/24.
8/3/24. Interrogated on 8/3/24. Don't say date of arrest. Accordingly, it is provided that the petitioner named above shall be released on bail in connection with the above noted case on furnishing bail bond of rupees 30,000 with one surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned CGM Kamrup M at Guwahati. Stop. Bail subject to the following conditions: DD intercondition, cooperation, inducement, or similar. The above observation, bail application stands disposed of. Return.
In case of reduced price, discount will be appropriate, I think. Discount on the price.
Discounted price. To collect customers for purchase of TVS scooty at discounted price.
Deeply obliged.
I'll edit it. Yes.
CD is there.
CD is there.
Let it be taken off next week, below. Anticipatory bill. So I also could not go through. No, it is a voluminous bill.
But
on Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List on Tuesday.
Well, obviously. Perhaps we do not have any other item. I may permit it to leave.
I'm extremely sorry, Malak. I was not present at the time of Malak calling the matter. Malak, this is as per my verbal instruction, Malak, he has been paid the entire amount, Malak. But my learned senior colleague is Malak disputing. May I pray Malak to fix the matter on 10 so that I can get in written instruction whether how much money.
MS Yudas, learned counsel for corporation department submits that
corporation and for house paid, Malak.
I appear for the corporation. Lordship, kindly say order dated 10/12/2018.
Lordship, I do admit, Malak.
MS Das wants to file an affidavit to indicate.
I have no objection to that effect.
But instruction, what the amount?
Which is the order, Mr. Goswami?
I have no objection to that
Mr.
effect.
Goswami, which is the order?
Kindly say the order dated 10/12/2018.
10/12 Yes.
No, আমি এফিডেভিট ফাইল কৰিছো আমি
Accordingly, Lordship will find.
1 second, Mr. Goswami, 1 second.
It is an order of 10-12.
Yes, I'm reading.
তাৰপিছত এফিডেভিট ফাইল
The running bills are also not
Running
paid.
good pending, final building has been completed, handover position, and I have
Earlier in this order, it was reflected that in absence of the payment of running bills, the petitioner is not in a position to complete and hand over the completed work to the house fed and claim for full payment. Now that is completed, and you have handed over, and you have submitted your final bill.
Final bill. This is Lordship handing over.
So now your final bill is pending.
Final bill of 12 lakhs, Lordship.
Final bill and
12 lakhs is pending.
final bill of 12 lakhs.
12 lakhs.
So let her obtain instructions to that as within what time frame the same can be released.
Lordship.
Correct.
Lordship can record. I have given the handing
I'm
over.
doing it. Heard Mr. S.K. Goswami, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Mr. U. Das, learned
standing counsel
For the
I was
cooperative
my lord, but
department.
advocate for house fed my lord.
U. Das, learned standing counsel for the Assam State Cooperative Housing Federation.
Lordship.
I pay for your lordship.
And Mr. G. Borderloy for
Standing Council Corporation.
Standing Council Cooperative Department. Stop. Mr. S.K. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that in the meantime, the petitioner has completed the work, the contractual work, and has handed over the completed work to the house fed, and also submitted their final bill. Stop. In view of the aforesaid endorsement made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, M.S. U. Das, learned standing counsel for the Assam State Cooperative Housing Federation, shall obtain instruction and or file affidavit indicating the time frame within which the aforesaid payment can be, within which the final the payment in connection to the final bill of the petitioner shall be released. Stop. All right.
Only thing is, Lordship, house fed has been provided with total fund by the Corporation Department. They are keeping the fund in their hand.
Let her indicate. Let her file the affidavit and indicate the time frame.
Lordship may record that my submission, Lordship.
According to you, the fund is with the corporation.
And it's been
That is not relevant, Mr. Goswami. Let them file the affidavit. This today we are not keeping it. You want, you can bring it by way of an affidavit. In case you want. Ms. Das, you please file the affidavit. These are admitted amounts. These once the work is completed, bill should not be kept pending. So come up with a positive
my verbal
plan.
instruction was paid, so that's why my lord.
Very well, you come up with the positive affidavit.
My lord is fixing the matter on my lord. If
List
affidavit
on-
my lord, then after Bihu and
List on 26th
lordship, deeply obliged.
6 আছে নহয়? Yes, Ms. Chakraborty. What is this matter?
In fact, my lord, this is the third round of litigation. What has happened that the father-in-law of the petitioner, he was settled with the piece of land far back in 1991. Thereafter, the land was transferred to the present petitioner for construction purpose. In 2005,
Who is the petitioner?
He's the daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law.
So, in 2005, she obtained permission from the Silchar Municipal Board regarding construction of the house. Thereafter, everything was granted. Now, suddenly, they started excavating some of the portions of my house. And there the problem started. I came before this court. Now, this court has disposed of the writ petition saying that I'll go back to the...
Who is disturbing you?
The municipal authorities.
When you started construction?
No, construction is over. I was living. Suddenly in 2012, they suddenly started excavating. So
What they started doing in 2012?
Excavating the portion of my land.
Okay, then you had approached this court.
This court. And Lordship will see that writ petition...
what happened? Just give me the facts
yes,
first.
my lord. So that writ petition was disposed of with the direction to approach the authorities. That is, if they now they are saying that no, this was settlement was cancelled in 1992, and therefore they have right to excavate.
But permission was given to you in 2005.
So
and now they are saying the sale
92
was cancelled in 92.
My lord. And then
What was cancelled?
Settlement order. Settlement order. Now they didn't take any
the
action.
land was settled with the father-in-law.
Now they didn't take any action, and then the contempt proceeding.
But they cannot just simply come and dismantle. There has to be a notice or something.
So in the second, now they didn't do anything. I came again before this court that they are not doing anything, and then in the contempt proceeding they came up with a stand that then only we got to know that 1992 they have cancelled this. So we were asking for with the direction of this court we got that order, and now your lordships have directed me to challenge that order, this cancellation order.
In this you have challenged that order?
No, thereafter I went to revenue authorities. I challenged that order. Now revenue that was also disposed of with the direction that you challenge this order. Now revenue authorities, I go to the deputy commissioner. He is saying I am not the authority. That is impugned here. So then where do I went to the revenue board. Revenue board said no,
Which
I am
is
not
the impugned order?
I am not the authority. You
Page?
go to deputy commissioner.
Page?
Yes, my lord. It is page 25-26, Annexure 3.
Mr. Datta, who are you appearing for?
Number 6, my lord.
Private respondent?
Municipal board.
Municipal board. You have page?
My lord, it is at page. Page Annexure 11, my lord. Page 44.
Yes.
Here the revenue board said that you approach the deputy commissioner with your petition.
This is the order you have challenged?
No, my lord. I am challenging now the cancellation. What my
No. Have you approached the deputy commissioner?
Yes, my lord.
Where is that?
I approached the deputy commissioner. Now she finds the
page 45.
Page 12, 45 is the application.
And what happened?
So deputy commissioner has also disposed of at page 49. Saying the last paragraph regarding your above prayer for cancellation of the government order dated so-and-so 92 by the Deputy Commissioner Kachadis here informed you that the government is the authority in the matter. Hence, cancellation of the above government order by the undersigned does not arise.
What kind of an order is this?
So now I'm stuck up with all these technical issues and my grievance.
But the fact of the matter is that is it an admitted fact that the order dated 30/12/1992 was not preceded by any notice or hearing
they
whatsoever?
could not produce anything.
Is that an admitted fact?
Yes.
Mr. Datta, is that an admitted fact?
They didn't file any.
My lord, I don't think so. If your lordship
So
look
then
at,
show me the notice. Show me that they were heard.
lordship see the last order passed by this honorable court.
Yes.
Which is page 39, my lord.
Page?
37. Your lordship got that?
Yes.
Third, Mr. So-and-so. Then your lordship kindly come to page 38. The matter pertains to settlement of land measuring 3 Katha 15 Chatak in Shilchar town way back in 1991 on the basis of a report of the Land Advisory Committee dated 6/9/1979. According to the petitioner, the settlement was made in favor of her father-in-law. According to her, the order of settlement was modified by the respondent number 2 on 30/12/2012, which clouded the right of the petitioner. While Mrs. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for a direction to the revenue authority to look into the grievances of the petitioner, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel representing the respondent number 6, referring to the Annexure 8, letter dated 30/12/1992, addressed to the Deputy Commissioner Kachar by the Deputy Secretary to the Government of Assam in the Revenue Department, with copy to the father-in-law of the petitioner, submits that the suggestion made in the said letter having been materialized in 1992 with due notice, the said
What is
position
this 1992?
settlement was given to them, my lord.
1992 was a settlement, right?
And
the settlement cancellation was 92.
And it's
Cancellation
not
was?
92.
It's not a cancellation, my lord. Some part of it was revised.
Where is that order?
That order they haven't annexed.
Yes, I have annexed.
Where is it, Ms. Chakrabarti?
Annexure 10.
Page?
Page 43.
43.
This was
Yes, 43, my lord.
This was furnished to me by the Deputy Commissioner.
In partial modification of this department letter dated so-and-so read with, I am directed to say that the Governor of Assam is a pleasure to order settlement of Sarkari Lane.
What does this order say? It is not. This is an order of some. It is not a cancellation order.
No. It was never
It's
cancelled.
not a cancellation, Mr. Chakraborty.
On the strength of this order, they are saying they have right to encroach upon my land, my
No,
patta land.
but
This is the order they are
now perhaps here it says order settlement of Sarkari Lane measuring 3 katha 15 so and so in Dag number so and so. So what is settled with you is 3 katha something, correct? Now earlier were you in occupation of more land, or this is the land that you are in occupation?
Lordship, the settlement order
land.
is.
You see, Ms. Chakraborty, if it is this, then they have no business to come and do anything. But Mr. Datta, you must come up with a specific instruction, because you see what you are submitting is that there is no cancellation. Now, if there is no cancellation, then the municipal authorities has no business to go and disturb the possession of the petitioner.
We are not doing that. Your
Correct.
Lordship, kindly see. Keeping 10 feet as public road to the east and 16 feet to the west. So what they have done, they have made a construction, my lord, keeping the road open.
Where is that notice?
Which one, my lord?
If there is some violation, you must give them a notice. Where is that
Yes,
notice? That will clarify. Datta, you are following what this court is asking,
Yes,
right?
yes, my lord.
Suppose what you are saying is correct.
My lord.
Where is that notice?
My lord, your lordship, kindly come to page 39, my lord.
Yes.
The last part of the order, page 40. On field
verification.
On field verification, it is found that as per government order in the eastern side of the allotted settled land,
10 feet wide approach road is in
approach
existence, but
is
during
in
construction
existence.
towards so and so overhead islands are kept for extension building towards it. So that is what I am saying. It appears, in fact, this is what you are submitting, that
Right.
there has been some violation by them.
Yes.
Correct? Now, let's assume that there has been a violation.
Right.
Now, when there is a violation, what is to be done?
Look, that the norms which have under the municipal law that
And
has to be
definitely under that norms, a notice has to first go.
followed. That is her submission. I do not know whether.
So that is why I am saying you get that instruction.
No, that instruction.
You get that instruction. If everything has been done in terms of notices, then
obviously there
this
won't be
court
anything.
Exactly.
So I am required to, my lord,
You just
persuade your
find
lordship
out,
by.
because it is not a case, Ms. Chakraborty, it is not a case of cancellation. You had submitted that it has been cancelled.
Their stand is that
No,
it is
their
cancelled.
stand is very clear. It appears that a particular land was given to you with certain conditions. Now, on field verification, the municipal board has found that there has been certain violation.
Let them come up with
We don't. This court doesn't know whether that is correct or not correct, and
Let
this
them
court
come
is
up
also
with
not interested with that.
My
What
lord.
this court is interested is how the matter has been dealt by the municipal board. Correct. So before doing anything, a notice has to be given.
Yes, my lord.
So whether that is given or not.
The statement made by them, whether how far it is correct, that also I'll
Absolutely.
apprise your lordship.
You see, suppose there was nothing done, then nothing remains, because it's an old matter. It's a
Right,
matter
right.
of 2018. Unnecessarily, no point of keeping
2012 we are trying.
this matter
Your
pending for
lordship,
so
give
long.
a short date. I'll apprise your lordship.
Third, respective parties stop. It appears that a Sarkari length measuring 3 katha 15 ch in Dag number 256 of Moza, Ukil Bazar, PH Barakpar was settled with the father-in-law of the petitioner with certain subject to conditions. Stop. Mr. S. Datta, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted Mr. Sisi Datta, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. S. Datta, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 6, submits by referring to Annexure 8 to the writ petition that the petitioner, that on field verification it was found that there has been certain violation by the petitioner while constructing over the subject land.
Yes.
Stop. Whereas the case of the petitioner is that the municipal board, that the respondent municipal board is trying to dismantle the construction.
Excavate some.
Is trying to excavate some portion of
the petitioner's land.
Of petitioner's land without issuance of any notice whatsoever. Stop. Considering the above aforesaid submission, let respondent respondent number 6 obtain instruction as whether the aforesaid grievance raised by the petitioner is correct or not, and in case there has been some excavation, whether the same has been preceded by a notice or not. Stop. Let the affidavit be filed within a period of
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Stop. List after 2 weeks. Date.
Anybody on 24th?
24. Well, if that is the short point, let's finish the matter on that.
My lord.
Yes.
But I'm sorry, I could not reach in time.
No problem, Mr. Sharma.
My lord, problem is here in this case, my lord. Case of the petitioner is, my lord, he in one point of time he is a plot of land near Gaurang River in Kokrajhar town. My lord, he wants to remove some earth silt from the said land for his own purpose, but he was not allowed. He submitted application before the Forest Authority. Forest Authority did not allow, and subsequently we have moved before this honorable court. And recently we have come to know, we have annexed one documents, my lord. Forest Authority allowed another person to remove land from the said, soil from the said land, my lord. My lord, what happens in this case?
Extract soil.
Soil.
Extract.
My lord, what happens in this case? The Forest Authority did not allow, only on the ground of one joint verification done by the Forest and Circle official, my lord.
Perhaps this matter will need some time for hearing.
Yes,
correct? Then let's admit
my
the
lord,
matter.
on the last
Mr.
occasion,
Borthakur?
BTC Authority...
This is a transfer subject. BTC will have to...
BTC is represented?
Yes, my lord. On
Have they
earlier
filed?
occasion,
Yes,
they have
BTC,
paid for time.
They have taken time to file.
Yes, my lord.
Instruction.
That was not filed.
That is not who is appearing for BTC.
Or else because of ensuing election, they will not be able to get...
It appears that the instructions sought from the Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of the BTC by this court by order dated 5/2/2024 is not yet placed before this court. Stop. Further, it is unfortunate that when the matter is called, none appears for BTC. Stop. List this matter.
After some time, my lord...
No, not after some time. After Bihu? After 24?
Yes.
424. I got DD book. So and so appears Mr. J. Sharma, no? Mr. J. Sharma, Learned Counsel, heard Mr. J. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. I. Borthakur, Learned Standing Counsel.
State Forest.
State Forest.
Deeply.
And none appears for that BTC. Yes. Vacation of space of private bus and... Yes, petitioner?
Perhaps petitioners have to take instructions because the agent license that has been annexed, it was till 2020 or 21, my lord. So whether they have been renewed or not, the petitioners will need to perhaps...
Yes, whether it has been renewed.
Your Lordship, I'll have to take instructions from...
Trade license.
My lord. Agent license, my lord.
Agent license.
Agent license.
Your name?
R.B. Goswami.
Mr.
R.B. Goswami.
R.B. Mr. R.B. Goswami, Learned Counsel for respondent.
1 and 2, my lord.
1 and 2. Your standing counsel.
No, my lord, I'm appealing.
Respondent 1 and 2 submits that the agent license, that the subject agent license has already expired, and whether the same has been renewed or not is not discernible from the materials available on record. Stop. MSC Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, seeks 2 weeks' time to obtain instruction in this regard. Stop. Prayer allowed. List the matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Your Lordship, there is a status quo that may be
Order of status quo passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Respondent number 3.
All right. It's an order matter. Contempt. Mr. Fukan.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, they have filed an impleadment, Lordship. And
you are the new impleaded.
I am the newly impleaded, but I have to get my instruction in this matter because what has happened is, if I'm not mistaken,
Mr. A. Fukan,
my lord.
Learned Counsel for the new impleaded, respondent number 3. 6 for 2 weeks' time to file necessary affidavit in opposition in the matter. Prayer is not opposed. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Yes, contempt.
Yes.
Who is for the respondent?
Lordship, in this case, what happened, Your Lordship? On last occasion, Your Lordship passed an order for
await service.
For fresh establishment.
Yes, yes.
And accordingly,
await service. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Yes, what is this IA, Ms. Bora?
Lordship, this is the Section 5 petition, Your Lordship.
Condonation?
Yes, Lordship.
How many days?
Lordship, one...
for respondent?
Yes, madam. We have not received any copy. In writ petition, we have appeared for all the respondents.
In the IA, you have not received copy? Serve a copy?
Lordship, but before this, I have a prayer before the Honorable Court, Your Lordship. Because in this case, Your Lordship, during the pendency of the writ petition, Your Lordship, respondent number 3, 4 and 8 died, Your Lordship. Now, what happened, Your Lordship? I have filed one petition under Order 22, Rule 4, along with this instant IA, Your Lordship. But I missed one thing, Your Lordship, there. What I need to file, Your Lordship, one Order 22, Rule 9 petition for...
File whatever you want. You don't need a permission from this court.
To Lordship to file that
your delay is not condoned. This court cannot do anything. First, the delay has to be condoned.
That is the thing, Your Lordship. What I am saying, Your Lordship, if I consider the respondent number 3 died, Your Lordship, 16/1/23, Your Lordship.
File appropriate application,
Lordship,
then it will be considered.
That I need, Your Lordship.
File application, then it's the same way.
Lordship.
This court cannot consider your the prayer without any application, correct? So you file appropriate application.
Lordship.
In the meantime, kindly...
I will serve.
Your name?
M. Bhattacharjee.
MS M. Bhattacharjee, Learned Counsel, appearing for?
Respondent.
Respondent submits that she has not received the copy of the condonation application. Stop. MS G. Bora, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner assures that the same shall be given to, furnished to MS so-and-so, Learned Counsel, for the respondents within the course of the day. Stop. List this matter after?
You, Lordship.
After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
I love this, Lordship.
May I please?
Yes, what is this matter? You want the Chief Engineer, Water, PHE to be impleaded?
May I please, Your Lordship? The youngest counsel, Mr.
Borthakur, this is an impleadment application.
Yes,
you have any objection?
No objection, Lordship.
Heard MS?
P. Roy.
P. Roy. Heard MS P. Roy, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. I. Borthakur, Learned Counsel for respondent. PHE. Respondent number 6. No, respondent PHE. Stop. This is an application for impleadment of respondent number 6, i.e. the Chief Engineer, PHE, Water, Assam, in the connected writ petition. Stop. I have perused the averments made in the interlocutory application. Stop. It appears that the presence of the Chief Engineer PHE water is necessary for effective adjudication of the matter. Stop. According.
Lordship, actually, this is already disposed of. This case.
Disposed of.
Yes, Lordship.
Disposed of? How can the nice?
Yes, that is a problem. However, this case was disposed of, saying that the payments may be verified and paid according to.
No, but how is this application maintainable? I asked you if you have any objection. You should have said it.
Lordship, for
and it is not even reflected here as disposed of billiard in the but in this application cause title they have not disclosed that. You take instruction in the matter what is to be done and assist the court. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. You cancel the earlier order. Hearing matters.
My lord, today I filed an affidavit in reply, my lord.
You filed an affidavit in reply today?
My lord, today.
It is submitted by the you're for the petitioner, Mr.
My lord.
Your name?
S.K. Singh.
Huh?
S.K. Singh.
Mr. S.K. Singh, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that an affidavit of reply has been filed today. Stop. However, the same is not on record. Stop. Let registry verify and place the same on record. List on?
After 2 weeks, my lord.
Give a date. This is a 2015 matter.
After Bihu, lordship.
25 days okay, Mr. Das? List on 25/4/2024 for hearing.